At job completion, Michigan Saves requires contractors to complete an online specification sheet to start the loan closing process. The specifications also allow Michigan Saves to track what measures were installed and the energy savings that they provide. To create a specification sheet, go to michigansaves.org and click on the Contractor button in the upper right corner. Enter your username or email and password, then sign in. If you have forgotten your password, please click on the Forgot Password link, enter your email address, and instructions to reset your password will be emailed to you. At the top of the screen, you have the option to enter specification sheets for the residential program and the commercial programs. Please be careful to select the correct program before entering your specification sheet. You are also able to edit your contact information by clicking on the Contractor Application button. To begin, click the New Spec Sheet button. This will open a blank online form. Every field with a red asterisk is a required field, meaning you must enter some information in these fields to save and submit. To start, select the lender that is providing financing. If you don't know the lender, please contact your customer. Please provide customer's contact information, estimated square footage of the house or building, and the date the work was completed. If there are radial boxes, leave them blank unless this project is part of one of the specified programs. The Property Improvement section contains expandable and collapsible fields. Please locate the appropriate section for the financed improvements and click on the plus sign to expand the section. In many instances, these fields contain drop-down menus where you can select the value that matches your measures. When manually entering information, please do not use any punctuation except for decimal points. If your residential project has non-energy building performance improvements, such as abatement work or building envelope improvements, please go to Section 3G and select from one of the drop-down lists. For commercial projects, you also have the option of entering in custom improvements or project energy savings. Please enter the project cost and payment information. Note that the total project cost minus any cash contributions and additional incentives should equal the total financed amount. If there is no cash contributions or additional incentives, please put zeros in these fields. For residential projects, utility rebates are not required and do not calculate into the final project cost. Remember, do not use commas when entering cost information. If your math is correct, a green box will appear. If the math is incorrect, a red box will appear that instructs you to adjust your amounts. For residential air sealing and insulation projects only, please enter the Test In and Test Out diagnostics in Section 5. When you have completed the form, click the Save button at the bottom of the page. If you have not entered information into a required field, an error message will appear and the missing information will be highlighted in red. Please make the change and resave. Once the sheet is saved, you will return to the home screen, where the project will appear in the In Progress tab. Please click the pencil to the left of the project name to reopen the specification sheet. You will now see two blue boxes at the top of the page titled Certificate of Completion and Related Documents. A signed Certificate of Completion is required to start the loan closing process. To attach the signed COC, scan and save the document onto your computer. Click the Browse button and locate the save file. Type a short description and select Upload to attach the certificate. Scroll to the bottom and select Submit for approval. From the home screen, the project can now be viewed under the Submitted tab until it is reviewed by Michigan Saves. If there are any errors or missing information, you will receive an automated email and the project will be available under the Return tab for corrections. Please make the requested change within 14 days and select Submit for approval. When submitted, lenders will receive a copy of the signed Certificate of Completion with the final financed amount. The lender will then close the loan with your customer and you will be paid within 3 to 7 days.